Welcome back to CM Series, your safe space for the stories that make our hearts race and our timelines explode. Today, we're diving into a moment fans have been waiting for with bated breath, whispered theories, and endless replays. An Eun-jin and Jang Ki-yong have finally spoken up, and what they revealed about the truth behind their unforgettable chemistry is sending waves through the fandom. So grab your headphones, settle in, and tell us as you read, did you feel it too? From the very first scene they shared, something felt different. Not loud, not forced, but quietly powerful. The kind of connection that sneaks up on you and refuses to let go. Viewers noticed it instantly. The eye contact lingered a second longer than scripted. The pauses felt natural, not rehearsed. Even silence between them carried meaning. Fans began to ask the same question over and over again. Was this just exceptional acting, or was there something deeper happening beneath the surface? For months, An Eun-jin and Jang Ki-yong remained professional and reserved, letting their work speak for itself. But in a recent candid conversation, they finally addressed what everyone has been dying to know. According to them, the chemistry didn't come from grand romantic gestures or dramatic rehearsals. It came from trust. Real, patient, hard-earned trust. Before cameras even rolled, they spent time simply talking about life, fears, ambitions, and the pressure that comes with being watched by millions. That foundation, they say, made everything else flow naturally. An Eun-jin shared that she felt unusually comfortable with Jang Ki-yong from the beginning, not in a flashy way, but in a calm, grounding way. She explained that when an actor feels safe, emotions come more easily. You don't have to force tears or pretend vulnerability. You just let it happen. Jang Ki-yong echoed this sentiment, admitting that Eun-jin's sincerity helped him drop his guard. He didn't feel like he had to impress her. He just had to be present. And that presence translated straight through the screen. Fans were especially moved when they talked about the small, unseen moments. The quiet encouragement between takes, the shared laughter after emotionally heavy scenes, the way they checked in on each other after difficult performances. These weren't things planned by a director or written into a script. They were human reactions, spontaneous and genuine. And viewers, even without knowing the details, could feel that authenticity. Now here's where it gets interesting. CM Series family. They made it clear that unforgettable chemistry doesn't mean a hidden romance or secret relationship. Instead, they described it as emotional alignment, being on the same wavelength, understanding each other's rhythms, breathing patterns, and emotional cues. When one pulled back, the other leaned in. When one paused, the other waited. That kind of synchronicity, they believe, is rare, and that's why it felt so electric. Think back to your favorite scene of theirs. Was it a dramatic confession? A quiet stare? A simple smile that said more than words ever could? Drop it in the comments as you read, because every fan seems to have a different moment that stole their heart. That's the magic they're talking about. Not one scene, but a series of moments that felt alive. Jang Ki-yong also opened up about how challenging it can be to create believable chemistry under intense public scrutiny. Every glance is analyzed. Every interaction is turned into a headline. He admitted there were moments he worried that being too natural might spark unnecessary rumors. But Eun-jin encouraged him to focus on the story, not the noise. If we're honest in the scene, she told him, the audience will feel it, and that's what matters. Hearing this, fans couldn't help but admire the maturity and respect between them. What truly shocked many viewers was how intentional they were about boundaries. They talked openly about separating characters from real life, about checking in to make sure each other felt comfortable at all times. That respect, ironically, made the on-screen relationship feel even more intense. Because when two actors feel respected, they're free to explore emotions fully without fear. And freedom, as they both revealed, is the secret ingredient behind their unforgettable chemistry. As fans, it's easy to romanticize what we see, to want fairy tale answers and dramatic confessions. But what An Eun-jin and Jang Ki-yong offered instead was something deeper and perhaps more inspiring. A reminder that true connection, on screen or off, is built on listening, empathy, and mutual support. It's not always loud. Sometimes it's quiet and steady, like a heartbeat you don't notice until it's gone. So let's turn the conversation back to you. Do you think chemistry subscribe to CM Series for more deep dives into the stories behind the stars. Because sometimes the truth behind the scenes is even more beautiful than the fiction on screen. And with An Eun-jin and Ki-yong, that truth has only made their unforgettable chemistry shine brighter than ever.